Hello everyone, I am Ajalpa Lakhani. Today I am going to show you what is the pivot table and how we make it through the sample dataset. Here my sample dataset is occupation of shelter in town of Toronto. So let's start. So first we go through the overview, and here is my overview. So what is pivot table and what kind of data set that we can choose for the pivot table, formation measure of pivot table, and how the pivot table help in evaluating, segmenting and comparing of data. And next is what is pivot table. Pivot table is effective platform that gives us the deep insight into the data set. For example, if we have a data with 100 and 200 rows and we want to calculate some information based on a parameter, if we do with the help of normal table, it takes a lot of time. But with the help of pivot table, we can easily summarize and analyze our data within 3 to 4 minutes. So thus pivot table are really simple to utilize and flexible than the normal table. Why below dataset? So we have taken the sample data to create the pivot table. Here I take the dataset, namely a daily shelter occupancy in a various city of Toronto. It consists the columns such as occupancy date, organization name, shelter address, shelter city, sector, occupancy, capacity, and this data set it's helped me to find the data pattern and trend, and anybody can easily categorize the data for the pivot table with this data set. Next is measure to create the pivot table. Step 1, filter your data which pivot table is required. Make sure when you create the pivot table for your data, the data should not have any blank column or any blank row. Here I filter the organization name for the pivot table. The next is formation of pivot table. To create the pivot table, you just go to the insert tab and select the pivot table. And first of all, the pivot table comes with a blank value and with the pivot table field. Pivot table field is nothing, it's just a name of column. You can see the pivot table field just right hand side corner of my slide. I choose the organization name as a row, sector as a column, and sum of occupancy as a value in my pivot table. So here is my pivot table, and pivot table also provide the various feature such as design, various types of formats of your value such as percentage, maximum, minimum, count. Here I choose the percentage for my value. And next is pivot chart. Pivot map is nothing, is we can generate it from the data of our pivot table. You can find the pivot chart in an insert tab. This line chart is a shelter in city of Toronto. In my chart, the legend indicates the sector of women, men, co-ed, youth, and families, while axis shows the name of organization, and the value is occupancy of shelter by the sector. We can observe the many of things by this chart, but the some of the major observation is here. I observed that um, Coastal Immigration Service and City of Toronto organizations gives the more priority to the family for the shelter, and the Toronto town dispense the shelter to all the sectors such as men, women, and etc. except the youth. So how the pivot table is really easy to create, and it helps us in analyze our data. So here is my reference, and the last slide is this. I hope you enjoyed the guys, and thank you.